First up tonight, more than 15,000 Alaska Airlines passengers have had to change their travel plans as the airline canceled flights due to a shortage of pilots. Pilots were actually picketing in Portland and other cities today over contract negotiations. Fox 12's Audrey Wheel spoke with a woman who's actually missing her father-in-law's funeral because of all this. She joins us now live from the airport. Audrey?
Bonnie, travelers actually waited hours this morning at PDX trying to figure out how they can get to where they need to go at this point. And you can see on the boards here some of these Alaska flights that have been canceled. These are the arrivals here. And I counted in total today about 11 departing flights canceled and 12 arriving flights canceled.
Canceled flights are frustrating anytime, but to have to miss something you can never get back makes it that much worse.
More than anything, I want my husband to be able to say goodbye to his dad. Now I'm going to start crying. So sorry about that. But I really just want my husband to be able to be there more than anything.
Robin Dold's father-in-law's funeral is Saturday morning in Missouri. They found out only a month ago that he had terminal cancer with just weeks to live.
I woke up at 2:30 to get in the shower this morning. And as I was drying my hair, I thought, I'm going to check my email, and looked in my email as I was drying my hair, and there it said, your flight's been canceled.
They got on the phone and then spent hours in line at the airport talking to agents who Dold says ultimately couldn't rebook them on any flight that would get there in time.
It looks like we're not likely going to make the funeral. The funeral's at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning.
That's heartbreaking.
Heartbreaking for my husband, especially. His father is his very best friend, and he was the best man in our wedding. He was just a man larger than life, this man, and to not be there for our family and support them.
As of 9 a.m. Friday, Alaska Airlines says it canceled more than 120 flights, about 9% of its operations. The airline says it's connected to a shortage of pilots. Pilots at PDX and in other cities were picketing over contract negotiations.
The three main items are job security, work rules, and flexibility in our schedules.
Alaska says they offer those things, including an average captain's salary of $341,000 a year. We asked the pilots about the travelers.
Sorry that they have to endure this, that the company did not plan ahead of time for their staffing.
Dold wishes there could have been some forewarning this may happen.
It would have been great, honestly, if we would have had a notice that this was a possibility, so we could have made alternative plans earlier.
Now she just hopes the airline and pilots recognize the significant impact these cancellations have.
The pilot we spoke with today said they were out here picketing on their time off. We asked how that could be cause for cancellations, and he said check with the company. We are still waiting to hear from Alaska on that. Now, meantime, Alaska says cancellations could continue through this weekend. Reporting live from PDX, Audrey Wheel, Fox 12 Oregon.